Hello kids, how are you? I hope everybody's safe at home. So, continuing with our virtual class with the video in science, we continue with cells. So now we're going to talk about how cells divide. Okay, so I give you a very simple example. Okay, let's suppose you have a sandwich, alright? And you want to cut in half, okay? When you cut the sandwich, okay, like this. What do you get? Do you get 2 whole sandwiches? Yes or no? No, right? Why? Because you cut the same sandwich in 2 halves. Alright, so to give you and to make you understand this better, okay, I will use this tortilla, okay? Let's suppose this is our cell. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to cut it half, alright? Okay. Alright, I did this. So what do you get? Do you get 2? Do you get 2 cells? Well, you have 2 halves of this. Okay, so this is how cells work. And this is the way cells divide. Alright, so now let's go, everybody. Open your science book, okay, on page 110. Alright, we're going to talk about how cells divide, and there are 2 forms, okay? One is called mitosis, and the other one is called meiosis. Okay, so on the first part, on page 110, you can see, all right, read this paragraph, and then you see on the page the mitosis. Okay, so on this part here, we're going to read. Okay, follow me, follow the reading. Mitosis. Before the cell divides, its DNA is copied. Do you remember, kids? We talked about DNA already. The DNA is contained in the nucleus in loose strands of chromosomes. Remember chromosomes? Okay, so that is step number 1. Now let's go to step number 2 in this mitosis process. Next, the chromosomes condense into rod-like structures. The duplicated chromosomes are joined near their centers. The membrane of the nucleus disappears. Okay, disappears. All right. So then we go to step number 3. The duplicated chromosomes line up near the middle of the cell. Okay, so this is the first step. This is the first form of how cells divide. Okay, this is called mitosis. Okay, then we go on page number 11. You can see this. Do you see mitosis and meiosis structure? On page 111. Okay, on this part here, let's go to step number 4. The duplicated chromosomes split, like I explained to you with the tortilla. Split, they're together, they split, okay? Alright, so the duplicated chromosomes split and each half moves to opposite ends of the cell. Okay, then we go to step number 5. At nucleus membrane forms around the newly separated chromosomes. The cytoplasm, okay, cytoplasm, don't forget this word, pinches inward. Okay, so, and then we have 2 new cells. And on number 6, you can see finally the cytoplasm divides. Cell division is complete. There are 2 new cells. Okay? So, this is how it works. Do you have any questions? Okay. Remember, you can ask me any questions you want in classroom. I'm going to be in touch with you. You know, during this video, when you see this video in class. Okay? Alright, so let's go, kids. Now, go to page 112. Alright, on page 112, we're going to talk about where do traits come from. Alright, look at this. Okay, so, and what do you see here? You see cats. Oh, look at the cat, the kitty cats. So, on this part, so we're going to talk and we're going to find out where do traits come from. Okay, look in a mirror, all right? Look in a mirror and describe what you see. Did you include things like hair and eye color? These and many other features came from from your parents, of course. Okay, to make you understand this better, all right? So, for example, if your eyes are green, your parents, maybe one of them or both, are green eyes. Okay? And also your height. If you're short, maybe your parents are short too, as well. And if you're tall, your parents are also tall. But remember, on this, there are two ways that work on this. There are 2 very important things on this, structure, and which influences of the traits you get from your parents. And these are called, traits, all right? But, to give you a better idea of this, all right, so I give you an example. Wait a moment. Like you see there on the book, the kitties. Okay, look at my cat, all right? He is white, okay? So, and do you know why he's white? Because its parents were white too, or maybe the dominant was white, and that's why he's completely white. Right, Snowball? Yes. Okay, so I'm not Snowball's real mother, but let's suppose its mother was like me. Looks white too. Right, Snowball? Okay, so. Okay, alright, so now you have a better idea of this. Okay, so let's continue on page 112. So alright, I give you this instructions, alright. So underlined on page 112. Okay, let's read. Many of the features that you see when you look into a mirror are inherited traits. An inherited trait is a characteristic, start underlining, is characteristics passed from parents to their offspring. Okay, hair color, eye color, and freckles, are a few examples of inherited traits in humans. Alright, so how are you? And you are, kids, the result of these traits from your parents. And you are the offspring of this. Okay, so now going to page number 113. Okay, you continue and you see, okay, different pictures of families, all right? And look at their features, all right? They are very similar because their offsprings inherited from their parents. All right, so now continuing with this, we go to page 114, 115. All right, on this, that's what I was telling you before, with the dominant and recessive traits. Okay, so look at this, on this part. Look at these kids. Okay, this is how it works, all right, on this part. So, are your eyes different color from your mom's? How can that happen? All right, so this is what you're going to find out. All of us, we're going to find out on page 114 and 115. Okay, so, and read this part, these two pages, and on 115, you can see this, and please complete this part, all right? So look at these animals too, because humans and animals were all living things. And we get these traits, we inherited these traits from our parents. It doesn't matter if we're humans or if we are animals, okay? So, all right, kids, thank you very much for this opportunity you give me to be with you at home, all right? Thank you very much again. And remember, stay safe home, all right? Be good kids, behave well, and listen to your parents. And listen to your teachers too. Study, and we will see you soon, all right? Bye.